Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Couch 44. I'm Ava and I'm joined with
Brennan. Hey, I'm Brennan.
We will be joined by another incredible Adelaide artist, and she is Shahrae.
Did I bring out the worst of you? Thought that we were cool, but you're lying to me too, like the others do.
You're playing at Laneway later on today.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. So how are you feeling about that?
I'm really excited. First festival, so very keen.
As a female artist, are you pretty excited to be on the Girls Rock stage?
Oh, I'm so excited. And I get to watch all the other Girls Rock artists there as well, so that's cool.
We do know that you released a new single last month in January. That was called Shadow.
I wrote Shadow in my room, on my
Nice.
bed, just by myself, me and a guitar. It was just about, you know, the feeling of like loneliness and talking to yourself pretty much, but talking in shadow. So yeah, that's kind of how it came to be. It just kind of all word vomit out at once. So
Nice, I like
worked
that.
well.
Cool. No, I've listened to the song a few times and I can say I'm a fan of it. It's a pretty good track. Bit of a tune. So who's some of your like inspiration? What sort of has like drawn you into music? And,
Well, I get inspiration from, you know, like experiences or things happening around me. Or I have a lot of artists who I love, and it changes constantly, but like the main ones were like Lorde and Aurora, Billie Eilish, and probably a ton more.
Great artists.
Yeah, I just love music.
Cool.
So,
Can you tell us about your time as a busker? Your
well, I
busking
started
times?
busking when I was about 14, 15.
Wow.
And it was just like a little bit, like weekends after school was all over. I'd go with a ukulele and sing some 12 Pilots in the mall.
Nice.
And then as, you know, I finished school and I started doing it more like full time, and I was there like every day almost, just singing my heart out, seeing who would hear me, and it's been good and bad, because it becomes more of a job than a thing you love to do, but I still enjoyed it.
And that's good. That's when you kind of know it's time to move on. But
Yeah, exactly.
4 years, did you say?
4, 5?
5?
I don't know.
But you're like a
Something like
veteran.
that.
Lonely, I need somebody to show me that I'm not.
From your experience busking, you then went overseas to Chicago, I believe, and you participated in the Vans Musician Wanted competition, I think that's what it was called.
Yes.
So could you talk to us a little bit about that? How was your experience overseas? How was the competition? From your experience busking, you then went overseas to Chicago, I believe, and you participated in the Vans Musician Wanted competition, I think that's what it was called.
Yes.
So could you talk to us a little bit about that? How was your experience overseas? How was the competition?
Yeah, well, the first part of the competition was in Melbourne. So we had like all the Melbourne, well, Australian acts kind of compete against each other. And then I won that, which was crazy.
Awesome.
And then they flew me to Chicago, which was incredible. First time out of Australia, so that was really good. And I got to perform in front of the judges they had there, and yeah, it was crazy. I got really sick, so I woke up that day and I couldn't speak. I didn't have a voice. I was drinking so much tea and having so many cough lollies, and I felt so sick, and I was like, I'm just gonna have fun and see kind of what happens with it. And yeah, a good outcome in the end. So.
And so from the competition, you've then, I believe it's with MTV Asia, you've now made a music video.
Yes, I have.
Yes. Now, could you talk to us a little bit about that whole experience? What was it like filming a music video?
Well, after coming back from Chicago, we had a meeting, and they were like, so we're going to Malaysia this weekend. And I was like, okay. And then Malaysia was really cool. We stayed at an island called Langkawi, and yeah, very like tropical jungles, and there was monkeys everywhere, so that was cool. But yeah, filming the music video was really, really cool, and just the whole like experience and seeing everyone working and what they were doing was super interesting.
I hope you change your mind and don't end up like the
imagine it's a bit of a step up from you know, writing songs in your bedroom to
Yeah.
you know, being on location with the whole crew. and-
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
yeah. No, it sounds like an awesome experience. So I think, you know, from starting out in your bedroom to, you know, like we've just covered, you've gone overseas, you've filmed this music video. I would say that you're being pretty successful. So do you have any tips for any, you know, maybe aspiring artists, or, you know, like what would be, you know, say if I wanted to be a songwriter or a performer, what would be the biggest tip that you could give me from your experience?
Well, I would say just keep practicing, and if it's what you want to do, you just gotta keep at it. Even if like someone says like, oh, you can't do that, it's not reachable. Well, it is. Anything is really. And yeah, just keep writing, keep practicing, keep putting yourself out there as much as you can.
Oh, cool.
And yeah,
I love it.
something will happen.
How important is it to you to also write not only for yourself and for self-expression, but for others who can experience
Yeah.
and connect with it? You have a song called "A Song for Whoever Needs It."
Old one.
Yes, yeah.
What a goldie.
So how important is it to you to also write not only for yourself and for self-expression, but for others who can experience
Yeah.
and connect with it?
Well, it's very important, I think. That song I wrote because I had some family and friends who were having a hard time, and I just kept thinking about it, and I was like, I just need to write about it. So I wanted to write a song kind of for the people who needs it, song for whoever needs it. And yeah, I think it's reaching quite a few people recently, and everyone said it's really helped them through some stuff, so
Awesome.
that's
Wow.
What
always
more could
good.
you want?
That's so
Yeah.
inspiring. And it's so good that it's still having an impact.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a little crazy.
And your song "Awkward," yeah, it seems to like celebrate being awkward,
Yeah.
which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, because it's often. Do you think that being awkward is kind of like the unsung hero of our generation, and maybe something to not be so negative
I
about?
feel like everyone's pretty awkward at times.
Yeah.
Well, everyone
Yeah.
is. But I always was like, oh, I'm so awkward, and I get so in my head about it. And it just became a thing like, it's who I am. So just, whatever. Everyone is.
Yeah, that is a good attitude to have, and it
Yeah.
is because it's all about like individuality and all that, which is really cool.
Maybe I'm just awkward. Maybe I'm just awkward. Maybe I'm just awkward.
Is songwriting to you kind of like a cathartic process?
Yeah, I'd say so. It's very much like getting feelings and thoughts from my head kind of out. Because it's easier to sing about things and talk about things. So, yeah, songwriting's very much a way to express myself and whatever I'm feeling, or even just make something up and get that out as well.
Yeah, no, so I imagine that you know, being able to write about what you think and what you're feeling is, you know, quite freeing. And I think it really speaks true to your, you know, individuality and being able to express yourself. And another part I think that makes you quite an individual is your hair colour. I've seen from a lot of the promo material that we've been, you know, sifting through preparing for this interview that you've had a few different shades of hair colour.
Yeah.
So how long have you been rocking the blue and the purple for?
Blue and the purple's only been the last 2 months,
Oh,
I
okay.
think, roughly.
Yeah.
I change my hair far too often.
Do you have an idea about what colour you might be going to next,
No
or is it
clue
just
yet.
whatever
It'll
you feel in
be
the
kind
moment?
of like a, hey, I like this colour, let's go.
Yeah, fair.
Whatever I see in the shop.
Nice.
I like that.
Cool. So, how do you feel just like about confidence in yourself and just being able to get up on stage and perform? Like, do you just?
I was not confident starting out, so
Just a last minute question as well. Could you just give me some perspective, the way you feel now compared to where you were when you were starting out? Just like, how do you feel just like about confidence in yourself and just being able to get up on stage and perform? Like, do you just?
I was not confident starting out. So confidence is definitely way more up there, and I think I'm more myself now than I was back then.
Yep.
I felt like I had to be a certain way, and then you learn to like express yourself, and it's like you don't have to be anyone but yourself.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
I
it's
think that's a
pretty
really
great.
good message to put out as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Cool.
Alrighty, so the last little tradition we do here is to leave us a song on our Spotify. So could you leave us with this beautiful parting gift and let us know what song you've chosen to give us?
Another artist, yeah?
Yeah, yes.
Could be your own if you want.
I know, we did.
Shameless
No, we'll add one of yours as well to the playlist.
I think the song I chose was Apple Tree by Aurora.
Oh, yes,
great.
yeah.
All-time favourite artist.
No? Awesome.
Wonderful, thank
Sweet.
you. And we'll add one of yours as well. So you let us know which one you'd like, and we'll add that one as well.
Shadow, probably.
Shadow. All right, yeah.
My newest one, of course.
Fair enough.
Lasted for a moment, lead me through the dark. Oh,
So you've actually brought a little friend.
I have.
Yes. Do you mind showing us your little friend?
My ukulele.
Yes.
I've had this since I started busking.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's that, 5-6 years now,
Oh,
roughly? Yeah.
When did you first get into ukulele? What was your first instrument?
Yeah, I pretty much started on ukulele. I picked it up in school and I was like, this is easier than guitar, so much smaller.
Yeah. So what will you be playing us today?
I'm going to play my song, Forget to Forget Me.
Oh yes, yes.
And yeah, so it's about just not wanting to lose someone you love, pretty much.
cool.
Alright.
All right, I'll take it away, Shahrae.
Need to get this off my chest. You're leaving soon and going your own way. Thought we were more than soulmates. Stand together when it all breaks. Toss me aside like all the rest. Cut me open and leave me hopeless. I know you won't be far away, but I'm hoping that you stay. Don't let me fall away. I don't wanna be forgotten, and I don't want you to change. Don't let me fall away. Don't abandon all the memories. Please forget to forget me. The photographs are turning gray, and there's a stranger in your place. I can still remember your face. I don't wanna be replaced. Do you even think about me? Am I even on your mind? I know you won't be far away, but I'm hoping that you stay. Don't let me fall away. I don't wanna be forgotten,
Awesome stuff.
Thank you.
Love that.
Thank you, Shahrae.
Cool. Well, thanks for your performance today, Shahrae, and we wish you all the best at Laneway.
And your future in Melbourne and your next show.
And thanks for watching another episode of Couch 44, guys. We hope you enjoy the interview, and we'll be bringing more your way real soon.
All right, thank you, and that's out from us from Brennan and Ava.
See ya.
Don't let me fall.